What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Fourth Quarter Podcast. It's your boy, Jon.
Your boy, Josh, man.
All right, we're already on episode 3. You know the deal. We're going to be reacting to the power rankings for the new college football. And aside from that, we're just going to hop right into it because let's see. We got a lot to say. I got a lot to say, especially about them A&M Aggies, baby. Hey, gig 'em Aggies. Am I right? Woo!
Bro, it was definitely a rough game to watch, you know.
Yeah.
I feel like the reason we lost is because we came out real slow, bro. It was real slow, man. Yeah. Miami's offense was killing us, and we couldn't get no stops on defense, bro. It was terrible.
It may have been rough watching for you, but let me tell you, that was one of the best moments of my life.
Did Boise State win?
We gotta do that. Huh?
I'm just asking, bro.
This ain't about Boise, bro. Guess what? All right, we're unranked. That's fine with me. You know who else is unranked?
A&M, bro.
Miami.
I know Miami's unranked, bro.
You know who they beat?
A&M.
A ranked team.
I mean, Miami's not a sucky team, though.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they're not.
How far did y'all drop?
Shoot, we're not in the top 25 anymore. I know that.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, bro. Bro, it was just we came out slow, bro. Remember I said last week we had to come out fast, bro, and we did not come out fast.
Nah, that's true.
So that's what happened. But so the Alabama-Texas game.
Yeah.
That was probably the biggest game of the
that
week,
was
for sure.
Oh yeah, no, okay. Listen. If we're talking about best winner and biggest loser of the week,
yeah, for sure.
The best winner of the week was Texas.
Yeah.
Because they beat
Bama.
Well, Alabama was ranked 4th. Something like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then they were ranked was it 11th or something like that?
They were ranked 11.
Yeah. Something like that. And they went in there, bruh. They came to play.
Yeah.
Their offense looked legit. They stopped Nick Saban and his coaching, all that. They dominated. It was a great game for them.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm definitely putting them as the biggest winners because they definitely had the most to prove and the most to gain from it. They came in and balled out.
Yeah, for sure. A big reason why the game was that close in the first place is because Jalen Milroe threw 2 interceptions. So
the Bama quarterback?
Yeah, that's 2 takeaways that literally key points of the games. You can't be doing that. He's more of a run first type of QB though.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know how he's gonna do in the NFL as far as passing wise.
Yeah, that's always a problem. But then again, when you get to the NFL, they more fine tune it too with the better QB coaches and whatnot. Yeah. So I mean, he's still got a lot of time to develop. But Quinn looked legit.
Yep.
He looked legit.
For 24 for 40 or 24 for 38 over almost 400 yards and 3 touchdowns. So that's
legit.
He looked so calm too to go into their place and do that too.
Absolutely. So I agree.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
What's it called? Yeah, so like I said, Texas is the biggest winners of the week. Yeah. The biggest losers, them Aggies, baby. Hey,
bro, it's Bama, bro.
Them Aggies, huh?
It's literally Bama. Bama is the biggest loser of the week. Well, actually, no, it's not.
That's what I'm saying, bro, because they I mean, sure, they lost a lot, but that's just Texas coming in clutch. Like, they did their thing. They're the biggest winners. They had the most to gain from it. And Texas lost a little.
As much as I hate Texas, bro, horns down, man. Horns down at all times.
Hey, okay, I can ride with that one.
Horns down at all times, bro.
I can ride with that one.
They, you know how, remember when Colorado beat TCU the first week, right?
Yeah.
It was like a shocker to everyone, right? Mm-hmm. Now this game, the Texas and Bama game, it wasn't really a shocker. It was
exactly. You could go somewhere and then some people, like, if we're including biases, some places would be like 60-40. They got one team or the other.
I was not surprised.
It was a toss up. Yeah, exactly. But A&M and Miami.
No, I was surprised by that.
That's what I'm saying. That was a shocker. So that's why A&M is the biggest loser in my opinion. But another one that could have gone another way for me is the North Carolina game against, I think it was Appalachian State.
Oh, yeah.
Something like that. They went into double OT. Yeah, North Carolina went into double OT with an unranked Appalachian State.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Appalachian State, they beat A&M last year, bro. So I remember them. Yeah, I for sure remember them.
Yeah, I bet you do remember them.
They're not bad, bro. They're D1, bro. They're competing at a high level.
The fact that they have like a a top 5 front runner and the MVP candidate at the start of the year.
It should have been a blowout.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly, bro. And they went into double OT with him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's literally supposed to be a front runner for the Heisman, and he's that. You don't see Caleb Williams doing that.
Nah.
You don't see Shadur Sanders ain't doing that.
Yeah, nah, they're blowing teams out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I don't know. In my opinion, Drake may drop down a little bit in the Heisman after that, because just like you said, the other Heisman frontrunners are literally running away with it. Yeah. Like, they are gone. They are blowing teams out, and it's not a shocker either. I mean, aside from the first Colorado game, it's not really been a shocker. Yeah. So
Colorado looked good this week, though.
Yeah, Colorado looked good every week.
They started off. They jumped. Well, first off, they jumped to number 18 in the rankings now.
Oh, so they're way higher than y'all.
Yeah, we're not even top 25, bro. We're not even top 25, bro. Why you hating, dude?
I know.
And then the thing that scares me right now for A&M, it's not even SEC play yet. Mm-hmm. So we haven't played an SEC team yet. We do next week, or not after this weekend. We play Auburn, and
Auburn's kind of legit. Didn't the? Let me see. I should have the photos from. I took a bunch of screenshots now. I looked up all the scores from this week. Mm-hmm. And I remembered there was I think it was Ole Miss in Tulane.
Tulane?
Yeah, Tulane, that's it.
Tulane's good, bro.
Yeah. Ole Miss, because they were both ranked. They were ranked really close. I think it was literally 20 and 24. Mm-hmm. But that was a really good game. Yeah. And I know Ole Miss won. That could have gone either which way though, and it was the closest ranked game of the week.
No, Tulane's a real good defensive team though. They won the Cotton Bowl, so they're actually.
Oh, last year?
Yeah, they're actually really good.
What's it called? But I had all the scores pulled up so that way I could make sure that we got our stuff right.
Miami's literally ranked number 22 now. Oh my god, bro! What?
Georgia beat Ball State. No one cares. 45-3. No one cares. Michigan beat UNLV.
Florida State looks great.
That makes me sad. I got my boy there, Cam.
Bro.
Cam Oliver.
Oh, the dude who went to Travis?
Yeah. He
plays DB, right?
Yeah, he got a bunch of tackles in that game. He had a crazy tackle for loss in that game.
That's good.
It was crazy. Like, it was I think it was on a little slip screen or something, and he shed the block.
His name's Cam Oliver, right?
Yeah.
Shout out to him, man. Doing his thing.
Hey,
Houston native.
Shout out Camo. Yeah. What's it called? Yeah, but Michigan is just really well coached, and that was they did their thing. Alabama and Texas, we already talked about that.
Florida State, 66-13.
Crushed them, but like you said,
that Ohio State game should have been higher.
What did I say last week? About Marvin Harrison Jr.? I know he was going against freaking bots and bums, bruh, at DB. Now, I'm not going to say that.
I could have got out there and guarded him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you probably would have done just as good as the people that were guarding him, bro. But
who is that?
Let me not say bots and bums.
Who is Youngstown State anyways? Where's that?
I ain't never heard of them.
Me either.
I'm not going to lie. They were 1-0 apparently, though. They won whoever they beat the first week. But, when you just have... Look at that. 7 catches, 160 yards, and 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
I get
those are.
I'm not gonna say bots and bums.
Those are big boy numbers.
Because
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Because obviously any second level program for any college level program for football is you got to be good to make it there.
Yeah, for sure.
To do that to anyone, is pretty crazy. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I literally called it too. I said he got hurt the first week. He's gonna come back and have a big second week, and that's exactly what he did. Yeah. Look at this. His QB had 258 yards and 3 touchdowns. So he had 98 yards and 1 touchdown that wasn't to Marvin Harrison.
Sheesh. That's crazy.
That's crazy, bro. And then USC and Stanford, we already know. Caleb Williams, 281 and 3 touchdowns.
It's too easy for him, man.
Yeah. He spread the rock, though. Look at that. His running back had 77 yards on 9 carries, a touchdown. 1 catch for 75 yards and a touchdown from Rice.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy. Penn State and Delaware. Yeah,
Easy.
We already knew that was going to happen.
Washington is real good, bro. They're top 10 every year.
Really?
Top 10 every single
Oh
year.
yeah, they're
bro.
ranked 8.
Yeah, they're top 10 every year.
What did they? Didn't they won a bowl? I'm guessing last year, or they went to one.
I'm sure they went to one last year.
You don't remember off the top of your
I
head?
don't remember off the top of my head.
Dang.
Notre Dame is somebody to watch for towards the end of the season.
Tennessee 30-13 against Austin.
We got a
Austin, PA. What is that?
A&M plays Tennessee this year.
Oh, y'all do the bowls?
Yeah, they're good. They're good. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, we got to come out fast against them for sure.
Oh yeah,
because they're way
You
better
can't-
than Miami.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, yeah, they're ranked 9. Miami wasn't even ranked.
They were ranked 9 because how they did last year, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, obviously. I mean, when you beat Bama the year prior, you're going to be ranked
That
pretty high.
Utah Baylor game was real close. I saw that 20-13.
Oh, yeah. That was close. Oh, yeah. I actually
Baylor was up the whole game until the fourth quarter.
I actually like Baylor a lot. That makes me sad. And then Notre Dame beat NC State. And crazy.
Yeah.
Oregon and Texas Tech. I was
Oregon
actually
and
watching
Texas
this
Tech was
game.
pretty crazy.
Dude,
Yeah.
I was watching this game. Or if Oregon would have lost this game, they would have they would have been in competition to be biggest loser of the week.
Yeah.
Instead of you, because Oregon's ranked higher than you, and Texas Tech and Miami. Texas Tech is not better than Miami in my opinion.
I don't know.
So in my opinion, especially defensive wise, because Miami got like hard hitters, like they're going back to like when they had Ray Lewis and stuff. Like they're bringing the boom back. So in my opinion, you could go either which way for Texas Tech, but Oregon was higher ranked than A&M. So if they had lost to a team that
would have been big.
Exactly,
that probably would have dropped them to like maybe 23 or 24 or something like that.
I would go lower because especially if what happened to Aggies happened still, Miami would have shot up, Aggies would have lost. Oregon and Aggies both would have dropped horribly.
Yeah.
So they might both have been out of the top 25. Well, I know Aggies would. I think Oregon would have been out of top 25 too.
Yeah.
I mean, LSU I've literally
easy.
never heard of Grambling.
It's a HBCU.
I mean, they literally just stole the Packers logo. I mean, like, and it's 72-10. That's
that was a
crazy.
HBU classic this weekend, or a HBCU classic this weekend.
Really?
Yeah, it was pretty big.
I've literally never heard of Troy in my life. Sorry if you go to Troy. All right, I ain't never heard of you.
Kansas State. I told you they were good, bro.
Yeah. I know, dude. That's so funny. We were just talking about them the other day.
They're good.
Davis and Oregon State. That was a blowout. And this is the one I was talking about. North Carolina, Appalachian State.
Yeah.
Bro, like, look at this.
That was close.
Bruh, no way that I gotta check the stats for this game. I just refuse to believe that my man Drake May did not ball out. Where is he? Oh wow, okay, yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
400.
They held him.
Yeah, 477 yards.
Or maybe no. North Carolina's defense wasn't.
Yeah, well, I mean, okay, your stats are obviously going to be looking crazy when you go to double overtime, but he was making some crazy throws and whatnot. But I mean, dude, he also had 2 interceptions. The reason they kept in that game was because he threw those 2 interceptions.
2 takeaways.
And like we said earlier, the other Heisman candidates are performing so well. I literally don't think that. Has Shedeur Sanders and Caleb Williams even thrown?
They haven't thrown an interception.
That's what I'm saying. And he threw 2 in one game to an unranked team and took them to double overtime.
Yeah.
I get he had 477 yards, but that's just if we're box office watching. If you actually watch the game, those 2 interceptions are literally what kept them in the Appalachian in the game. But granted, the other team's quarterback played phenomenal.
Shedeur in Colorado looked good this weekend though. They started off slow. They started off real slow.
Yeah.
But then towards the second quarter is when he threw his first touchdown. Then he kind of got a rhythm.
Yeah.
And Xavier Weaver had 10 receptions for over 170 yards and a touchdown.
Nah, yeah, it's hard to what's it called? It's hard to start off hot. A lot of teams they got to get something going and get the momentum. Then the floodgates open.
Yeah.
But like, if a team can come out hard hitting, they're more than likely going to win. If they start and in hard hitting, then they're going to win.
Travis Hunter didn't have like a popular game how he did the first week.
But
he had 3 receptions with like 70 yards.
Yeah, but how'd he do on defense?
Defense, I don't think anyone caught his way, so that's pretty good too.
Yeah, that's what you look for, because at the end of the day, he's probably when he goes to the NFL, then they're gonna have him focus on DB and just have special packages for him, like I keep thinking on offense. So DB, they would rather him have a quiet a quiet, good day on offense, but like a really
Yeah.
stellar day on defense.
Colorado's wide receiver room is they're pretty good. Like
Yeah.
you know how everyone's focused on Travis Hunter, but
yeah,
like,
but that
Xavier Weaver, Jimmy
Yeah.
Horn Jr. Like they're getting involved, man, and
for sure.
it's gonna help them out in the long run. So the ball isn't gonna go to the same person every time, and then
yeah.
can Shador Sanders really run? Like
I mean,
I know he
I
made
think-
that little Heisman play,
Yeah,
that 2-point conversion, but they called it back, bruh.
yeah,
Bro, that was nasty. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah. No, but what's it called? They Shador can definitely run, but that's not gonna be his trademark thing. You know, definitely you can tell like the difference with him training with Brady over the offseason is that he's a lot more patient in the pocket. Yeah, he doesn't rush first. That's a lot of QB's mistakes. The pocket starts to collapse just a little bit, and they're already looking at the line trying to get out of the pocket so they can make a play, when really there's probably another open receiver downfield who opens up late in the middle of the play.
Yeah.
Right? You can definitely sense that. He's always got his eyes downfield. His pocket presence is great, but he can run. Obviously, he's Deion Sanders' son, and Deion Sanders is one of the fastest, if not the fastest, DB of all time. Like,
Yeah. Oh, that Washington State game was big too.
oh, against Wisconsin.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, what?
Yeah, that was big, bro. I'm sure Wisconsin's out of the top 25 now.
Yeah,
for
they're
sure.
19 and they lost another unranked team.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that was a big game.
What was that looking like?
But the top 25 rankings right now, top 5.
Yeah. So what is it? Yeah. What is it now after all of this game? After all these games?
So since Texas beat Bama, and you know Florida State beat LSU, so the top 5 right now is Georgia, Michigan, Florida State, Texas, and USC.
Okay.
So it's gonna be. I think USC can jump into the top.
Florida
4.
State being third.
I mean,
I
they
did
beat.
not see at the start of this year.
I didn't
at
either.
all.
But
At all.
I mean, they've always been, pretty solid ever since
No.
Jameis Winston was there.
Yeah.
Even the A&M head coach now was at.
He ate that W, right?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah,
gosh, that's so funny, bro.
Yeah, bro.
He started that. Nah, Florida State. Yeah, because I remember, me and my dad used to watch Florida State when I was a kid. I forgot who was my favorite player on there. I think it was Derwin James. Didn't Derwin James go to Florida State?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he did, and I loved watching him, bro. Their uniforms have always been so sick to me.
Really?
Um,
Ohio State's sitting at number 6 right now.
Ohio State being at 6 is crazy.
I mean,
But
they
get
haven't
it
really
because-
played anybody yet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And also, they take out all their once they get the lead. Unlike some of these schools, they take out their starters real quick. Like, look, what is it, 35-7? Look,
So if they would have kept their starters in, it probably would have been like 60
Their
to
starting
7.
quarterback only had 3 touchdowns.
Yeah.
So there's another 2, whatever. Their starting running back only had 66 yards, I think.
Yeah.
And then Marvin Harrison, I mean, obviously they sat him.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, yeah, they don't stat pad, but like you said, it's probably that they haven't played anyone yet. USC at 5, I like that. But then again, USC has a little bit of advantage because they're like one of the only teams that has like 3 games so far.
The thing about USC is one of my friends was telling me that their defense isn't too like it's not strong, but of course they have the offensive side like
and
Caleb
look,
Williams.
it's the same way. Look, they sat their starters too, bro. Because look, out of 56 points, Caleb Williams threw 3 touchdowns. Right, so they definitely sat him early on, which is good. You would rather have these big schools when they're going against unranked teams and stuff like that, little HBCUs and whatnot.
Yeah,
all those kind of teams. You'd rather them. They don't want to. You don't just want to kill the box office so you can shoot up, right? You got to rest and whatnot.
Facts.
And then plus, it's also better for the other team because if you put in your backups and stuff, it gives more quality reps for the smaller schools and whatnot. So that way they can go against people.
So do you think Bama will see the college football playoffs this year?
Dude, after last week, I don't know.
They're
And it was
number
just
10.
crazy
They're number 10 now. So.
Because last week we literally said Bama's always going to find a way into the playoffs, always. But after last week, I don't even know because like you said, they're at 10. And I can tell you legitimately, 5 of those teams deserve a spot in the playoffs way more than them. It is the top 5. All the 1 through 5 deserves a spot in the playoffs more than them.
I think Penn State or Washington deserves a spot in there for sure.
I would put them over them. I would love to see them actually play though. I think that not only I'm trying to say is that I think the top 5 deserves a spot, but they could also, if they played, I think they could like actually beat Bama.
Yeah.
I don't know if Penn State can beat Bama. I don't remember the last time I've seen Penn State beat Bama.
They've never have.
Bama always beats Penn State. Washington, I don't know. Like you said, they're good, but at the end of the day, I don't know if Nick Saban might have their number.
I think for sure Georgia's going to be in there the whole year. Like, they solidified their spot for sure. And then
I think Michigan's going to stay top 5.
I actually think now that Texas beat Bama, that's for sure their hardest game they're going to play all season.
Okay.
So I think they're going to stay. As much as I hate UT, bro, I hate them so much, bro. I literally hate UT, bro. Horns down, bro. But they're going to stay in there. They're going to stay in the top 4 for sure.
Yeah.
The whole entire season.
I like Michigan staying in top 4 too. Just because if anything, they would have to have like a crazy loss to drop out.
So you think Florida State's going to drop?
I think Florida State out of 1 through 5, Georgia, Michigan, Florida State, Texas, and USC, I think Florida State is the most likely to drop.
To drop out?
Yeah. Maybe the next team to me would be Texas, Florida State and Texas, because I think USC is going to consistently stay at 5
until the end.
Yeah,
like if somebody loses.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But Texas and Florida State also have way tougher schedules than USC.
Mm-hmm.
So realistically,
That's
they
what
go
I'm
against
saying.
They go against a better opponent. They're more likely to drop out.
Yeah.
As to where USC, you're going to see a lot more unranked teams and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And Georgia, like you said, they're going to stay there.
I mean,
Michigan, they're going to stay there.
USC plays Colorado this year. That's going
to be their hardest game of the.
Yeah.
That's going to be. Wait.
And then Colorado plays Oregon as well. So that'll be huge, bro. That's
a crazy game. That's literally going to be. Yeah. I legitimately think when is that? Because that's a crazy game.
I think it's It's either week 4 or week 5 for Colorado.
Let me look at this. I need to see this schedule here.
Because it's week 5 right there.
Right here.
Yeah, week 5.
Wait, bro, that's in 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's a big game.
They play Arizona State, then Colorado. So they're going to blow over the party school known as Arizona State.
For sure.
Then they're going to get Colorado. They play. Oh, wait, they have a tough end of the.
Oregon and Oregon and Washington.
Wait, I lied. USC's got a schedule at the end.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, look there. So look at all these games aside from Colorado, the first half of the season.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing, right? But then they got Notre Dame, Utah, Cali, Washington, Oregon, and UCLA. That's a tough back end of the schedule.
Yeah.
Wait, okay, so then, what is the Texas's schedule looking like then?
I think the Pac-12 is the best conference ever.
Dude, those were they play 6 top 25 ranked teams there.
Pac-12 is definitely above the SEC for sure.
Yeah, okay, I'll agree with that. I need to see their schedule. Okay, so they play OU, but
OU's good.
Yeah,
they're good. That's like their rival.
They play Kansas State.
Yeah.
They play TCU. I know TCU's not ranked right now, but you never know with them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Wow, they actually have Texas has a way easier schedule than USC then.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, okay, so I had it flipped. If that's the case, then Texas, like you said, is. So then I'm agree with you. Texas is probably going to stay in there all year because the only other teams that might give them a hard time this year, unranked TCU, Kansas State at 15, and then OU who's ranked 19. The rest of these teams, I feel like UH and Baylor always play them tough. Just because they're other Texas schools, but at the end of the day,
UH just lost to Rice, bro.
Yeah, that's
exactly lost to what I'm Rice, saying. Bro. That was bad, bro.
So I mean, Texas is definitely gonna have the easier schedule. So USC is more likely to drop out.
But that Colorado and USC game, that's gonna be crazy.
Oh, that's gonna be crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That's in 2 weeks. That is gonna be an insane game.
I'm not gonna lie.
Whoever wins that game, I know for a fact is gonna be the front runner for the Heisman for a while.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I think I got Colorado winning.
I'm not gonna lie. I got
USC, bro.
No, I got USC,
bro. He's not gonna be able to throw all those touchdowns with Travis
Colorado.
Hunter.
Yeah,
their secondary.
I think, in my opinion, I know Colorado's defense is better than USC's. I think USC's offense is more conditioned and experienced.
Okay.
And so in my opinion, they have the up on.
That's true, but offense. I think Shedeur Sanders can have a field day against USC's defense.
I think they're both gonna have. I'm not gonna lie. I think they're both gonna have a field day.
Well, I don't know because I think Travis Hunter is gonna cause some distractions. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I think he's gonna cause some distractions against their offense.
I don't know.
He's not gonna have like an easy, smooth game, but he's for sure gonna, he's gonna have to earn his touchdowns,
absolutely
earn his rushing yards and everything. So
yeah.
it's definitely gonna be big though. That might be the biggest game of the year.
Nah, absolutely.
Because Colorado is literally the team to talk about all year long.
Yeah, but aside from that, the other teams, I like the other rankings. I'm not gonna lie to you. What's it called? So I'm gonna have to agree with you. USC is more likely to drop out of the top 5, and then Texas is gonna probably anchor there because the rest of their schedule's easy.
Yeah.
Florida State, I think, is still pretty good. I think that knowing that
they
that
might
they'll stay top
there.
5.
Florida State might stay there.
I think they'll stay in the top 5 after seeing USC's schedule. Because realistically, the only one of these teams that can jump to the top 5
is Ohio State.
Yeah, exactly. Ohio State is the only one that's going to jump top 5, and they'll probably switch with USC if USC drops.
Yeah, for sure.
Right. So realistically, that top 5 is going to stay, especially that top 6.
Yeah.
Other than that, all these teams, the bottom 5 of the top 25 can change at any moment. I'm not gonna lie, because because your Aggies, if they have a good couple games, they can jump up again, right?
I think that's the only game we're losing, bro. I'm confident, bro. I'm literally confident in our team. We just gotta come out fast, bro.
Yeah.
And we got to block, bro. Our secondary isn't the best of the best, but at the same time, we got to work with what we got, bro. So we literally got to come out fast. We got to block for our QB, because our QB threw, I think, 2 interceptions this past weekend because we couldn't block. We couldn't block, bro.
That's why?
We couldn't block, bro. Okay. And then every receiver has to get a lot of touches, bro. Like he can't just look one way the whole entire game. Yeah. But I mean, that's not even on him. I think that's on the coaching staff for sure.
Nah, they definitely need to make more adjustments and be able to pick up more blitzes, because Alabama, they would go from sending 3 to 4 to 6, dude. So they need to be able to identify that and pick up the blitzer. But then again, that also comes down to quarterback.
Yeah.
Because being able to analyze a defense post or pre-snap and audible, pick up the blitzer, right? You want to call out the mic, all that. Anything that they need to do pre-snap to make the right adjustments, they need to do. So I think it's a mix on both your QB and the coaching. But at the end of the day, I mean, like you said,
A&M just has to come out and they got to come out and fight, bro. Literally.
Yeah.
That's the only thing they got to do.
Yeah.
We play LA Monroe this weekend. It's an unranked team, so we should blow them out.
So what I'm hearing is now next week you're gonna walk in here and be like,
for sure.
How about them Aggies?
This weekend, like, let me go ahead and predict it right now. This weekend,
my God,
we are winning 35+0 again.
Don't even do 35+.
35+0.
Give me a score. That's so fake.
Okay,
that's so fake.
I got the score being 42-7. 42-7.
Okay, so you're gonna give an unranked team 7. All right. Me personally, I wouldn't let an unranked team score against me.
I mean, Ohio State let Youngstown State score against them.
That's because they took out their back. They put
7.
In their pickups,
no,
bro.
This is at the beginning of the game too. Yes, with the starters in, bro.
I don't know.
You're just an A&M hater, bro. But we'll be fine.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
We start SEC play against Auburn in 2 weeks, so that'll be the first actual test of the season.
Yeah. All right.
Like actual test.
It makes sense. All right, but other than that, I like the top 25. I'm not gonna lie to you. Your Aggies will jump up any time if they get a good win. Aside from that, the list is just gonna interchange, in my opinion.
Yeah, so, I don't think Bama's gonna see a top 4 spot the rest of the year, though.
I agree with that. I agree with that take. But what's probably go on to NFL now?
NFL now. Yeah.
NFL now. Hey, we'll see you on the next episode.
Yes, sir. Thank you for watching.